title of my presentation is Seasonal Variations of Body Condition Score and its effect on reproductive performance of dairy cattle. The contents of this presentation includes of introduction, objectives, material and methods, results, discussion, conclusion, and at the end I will have some recommendation according to the results obtained from this research. Body condition scoring is a subjective estimate of the energy reserves in adipose tissue of a dairy cow and act as an important management tool for dairy cows. Its implementation can bring improvement in farm, decrease incidence of disease, and increase the level of farmers' incomes. Body condition scoring is widely used for management of domestic farm animals, and its efficiency confirmed by many researchers and scientists over the world. It is believed that body condition scoring assists farmers to monitor their feeding regimes, allowing better feed and management, optimize production, evaluate health, assess nutritional status, maximize milk production and productive efficiency, reducing the incidence of metabolic and other prepartum disease. But still there are many problems associated with dairy cattle, including low reproductive performance. Therefore, the objectives of the study were to investigate and assess body condition score of dairy cows in a different way to find out its efficiency as management tool, make it easy to use and manipulate effectively to manage health and nutrition, improve reproductive performance, fertility, and productivity of dairy cattle. Subsequently, the result would increase the income and reduce the costs of dairy husbandry in traditional, industrial, and semi-industrial level, most importantly in developing countries like Afghanistan. Materials and methods. Totally 30 Holstein dairy cattle in the experimental farm of Hiroshima University were included in the experiment. A 5-point body condition scoring system was used to evaluate the body condition scores of dairy cattle. Points that evaluated during body condition scoring was included of chine area, short ribs, loin, ram, tail head, pin bone, toral, and hook bones. A form was designed to record the given body condition scoring of every dairy cows for further use and entering the data for analyzing. As you see here is name of researcher, Almas, my name, date of evaluation 2016 114. This research or the time period of this research included 1 year, started from March 2015 and ended on March 2016. Visual observation 3 times per day, morning, noon, and late afternoon. Special calendars for dairy cattle management, automatic heating detection system, heating detection pads, and hormone treatment were used for heating detections of dairy cattle. Following to detecting of heating in dairy cattle, artificial insemination was done by skillful and experienced technicians of the farm. For statistical analysis, GMP software was used, storing t-tests and one-way analysis of variance. In addition of LS means 2KHSD were used for analyzing the results and data of this research. This is the results of our research, which totally 30 cows was included in the research. Totally 58 trials of breeding were done during 4 seasons of the year. Here is our mean body condition scores and standard error. In pre stand for non-pregnant and pre stand for pregnant cows. During winter, the percentage of cows that became pregnant was 41.1, and their body condition score was 3.04. During the summer, the percentage of cows that became pregnant was 40.28, and their body condition score was 3.5. In autumn season, 72.72% of the cow became pregnant, and the body condition score of the cows that became pregnant or showed positive response to AI was 3. During spring, the percentage of cows that became pregnant was 18.75, and the body condition scores of these cows was 2.91. Here is the results of non-pregnant or in-pre cows. During the winter, 58.9% of the cows showed negative response to AI, and their body condition score was 2.84. If I do a comparison between pre and in-pre, body condition score 3.04 case pregnancy, but body condition score 2.84 case non-pregnancy. Although between 2.84 and 3.04 is not much more difference according to the quarter point increments of body condition scoring, but it shows that very little increments in body condition scoring can change the reproductive performance of dairy cattle, or can alter the reproductive performance of dairy cattle. Additionally, during the summer, 85.75% of the dairy cattle showed negative response to AI. The body condition score of non-pregnant cow was 3.31, and the body condition score of pregnant cows was 3.5. It also confirmed that even less than 0.25%, even less than 0.25 increments in body condition score can change the reproductive performance of dairy cattle. And during the autumn, 27.28% of the cow showed negative response to AI, and their body condition score was 2.75. And during spring, 81.25% of the cow showed negative response to AI and remained non-pregnant. Their body condition score was 3.06, while the pregnant cows was 2.91. And here is our table 2 comparisons of BCS between 4 seasons using one-way analysis of variance. The p-value for summer and spring, summer and winter, summer and fall is significant, and the comparison between spring and winter, spring and fall and winter was non-significant. Many researchers indicated that heat stress during summer season before and after breeding affect negatively on reproductive performance. Stress behavior, conception rate, feed intake, oocyte maturation, oocyte development, follicular growth, and milk productions of dairy cattle. Results of this research confirm occurrence of heat stress during summer and revealed that when heat stress occurs, cows with higher body condition score can tolerate heat stress very well and would show better response, better reproductive performance. As during the summer season, the cows that had a BCS of 3.5 showed positive response to AI. Ziger and Hughes in 2003 concluded that a decline of more than 0.5 points will have negative effect on fertility of dairy cows. But the results of this study revealed that decrease and increase even less than 0.25 can affect reproductive performance of dairy cattle and will reduce the fertility and conception rate of dairy cattle. Positive response to AI during winter and spring reduced by cold stress 58.9% and 81.25% respectively. This finding report previously by Gawadaskos, Angrika and Herbert and Lees et al. In 2019. Further studies are required for studying effect of cold stress, velocity, negative energy balance, time, and types of insemination to reveal reasons of low reproductive performance during spring and winter. According to the result that I obtained in my research, I can conclude that efficiency of body condition score as management tool for improving reproductive performance, fertility, and productivity of dairy cattle change seasonally, keeping dairies in proposed body condition score or 3 during fall and winter following to synchronization and timed artificial insemination would increase reproductive performance of dairy cattle effectively. During summer and spring, higher body condition score is required to reduce heat stress, increase heat tolerance, and reproductive performance of dairy cattle. Our recommendations is targeted to dairy producers that body condition scoring is a simple, effective, and useful management tool for dairy producers to increase on incomes throughout implementing it on traditional, industrial, and semi-industrial level. Keeping cows with BCS3 during autumn and winter and 3.5 during summer and spring seasons would increase fertility, reproductive performance, and positive response to AI. Increase and decrease of body condition scores even less than 0.25 points can alter reproductive performance of dairy cattle. Therefore, pay close attention on changing body condition scores of dairy cows and evaluate it correctly to get best results. Here is some references that previously I used in the presentations.